Hi everyone, welcome in or welcome back to Between Realms Tarot. In today's reading, we are going to do a special pick a card reading to discover your crush's true feelings, whether they're secretly into you or keeping their feelings hidden. We will reveal the truth in this reading. Before we head to the reading, I would like to remind you guys that if you want to book a private reading with me, you can find my email in the description box below. And if you would like to support me and my channel, you will find all the details in the description box below. Now let's head to the reading. For today's reading, we are going to have 3 piles, and I'm going to pick them using the spirit animal of the Wild Unknown deck. And let's pick 3 piles for today's reading about how does your crush feel towards you. Let's reveal the truth. Let's have pile number 1 for today's reading. Pile number 1 is your crush crushing back on you. We have Wolf. I can already tell that this is gonna be an amazing reading. Let's see. How does is your crush crushing back on you? Pile number 2. Let's get your reading. Okay, we have Fox. This is pile number 2. And what about pile number 3? Is your crush crushing back on you? What does your crush feel about you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see. We have Otter. The otter is a very cute animal. Okay, those are the 3 piles. We have here pile number 1 with Wolf, pile number 2 with Fox, and pile number 3 with Otter. Now, take a deep breath, relax, and pick the animal that draws you the most. You will find the timestamps of the 3 piles in the description box below. If you have chosen your pile, let's start your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you have picked the wolf spirit animal, this is going to be your reading about is your crush crushing back on you, or what are the true feelings of your crush towards you. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Lenormand deck, and I'm also going to be using the Green Witch Oracles, and I'm going to be using Tarot and the Astrological Dices to get a cohesive answer about what does your crush feel about you. Pile number 1. Let's see. What does your crush feel about you? Pile number 1. It feels to me as if you and this person might be young. I feel like you guys might be in your 20s. I'm having like 2 scenarios of you guys being in your 20s or being in your 50s, but if you are anywhere in between, it's okay. You can still watch this reading. But what I'm getting here is that with Wolf card, the card that you have chosen, the person that you have a crush on, they have this mentality of being somebody who is responsible, who is reliable, somebody you can count on, but somebody who is also family oriented, or maybe you can see them as being protective over other people, over the people they love necessarily. This person also might be a teacher or a mentor. This person might be somebody who likes to guide others or help others. The negative, those are the positive manifestations of being somebody who's reliable, responsible, somebody who takes initiative in teaching others or guiding others in any way. The negative aspect to this is that this person might be an outcast, not because they are bad or anything, but it's because they outcast themselves. They may be overly traditional. That is a negative connotation, so it might not be what you see in this person, it might not be in them. These are just negative aspects of the archetype that is represented in the wolf. The wolf also can be a judgmental energy. It can be somebody that, cares a lot about the wholeness of the pack or the wholeness of a society. And so when a person of the society is leaning towards being a different or have different beliefs or act in a different way from the pack, the wolf energy can act punitive. So the wolf can actually exclude the person when they are in this negative headspace. But when they are actually mature enough, or when they dealt with their shadows, this person is totally okay with somebody who wants to get out of the pack, I want to say. But what I want to say here is that this person that you are crushing on went through something painful. With focus and coffin and the 10 of wands in here, this person might have been responsible for maybe a family, or maybe taking care of their younger siblings, or I feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities, and this person prioritizes their responsibilities. Whether it was their career, they don't see it only as a profession, they see it as a mission. So if this person was a teacher or a mentor, this person takes their job seriously and will do whatever it takes to do their job the right way, to help others and to guide others in the right way. This person, as I said, is reliable. But if they also was taking care of a family, I don't know, it just feels as if this person has a lot of burdens, is burdened by a lot of responsibilities. And it might be related also to losses here with coffin. With focus here, it's like this person goes through a lot in their daily lives, but in their lives in general, they go through a lot. It feels like they go through times where they don't have any, any solid time for themselves. They don't really, they spend all of their time and effort for others, or a lot of things happen maybe to their kids or to their siblings, and they need help. So this person is a helper. This person needs or wants to be, or is somehow in this period of their lives being available to help others, some people who are important to them, or as I said, they take their job seriously in helping others. But yeah, this person is burned out somehow by those responsibilities. But they also might be specifically burned out by some type of a situation. They feel depleted with the coffin and focus and 10 of wands. They feel like a 9 of wands in here. They feel depleted, like they don't have any energy to pursue you or pursue anything else. But with key and ship, it's like their feelings towards you is that they see you and they recognize you. If you ever wonder how they feel towards you or how do they see you, this might not be love. This might be a situation in its beginning or something like that. But this person definitely recognizes you in their lives. As I said, if you were friends or anything like that, this person recognizes you. But as I said, they are too depleted energetically with coffin and focus. They need a lot of time alone to recuperate and rejuvenate, so they can actually actively pursue you without any obstacles related to their maybe mental or physical health. Because coffin here talks about physical and mental struggles related to burnout and depletion, maybe illnesses. So this person might not feel at their best at this time. But with key and ship, as I said, they realize that they recognize you in a group of people. So you are somebody that is special to them with key here. So with key and ship, you represent something different to them. With key here, it's like you are something that is recognizable, something that is not like others. Maybe they recognize that there is a potential for you to have something special with them, or for them to have something special with you. So they recognize that there is a huge potential of you together being something that is beautiful. Yeah, both of you guys can be something that is beautiful, and they recognize that. With ship, it feels like maybe they move a lot. Maybe they are currently moving. As I said, what attracts me most to this ship is that the ship is not sailing in a smooth way. The ship here is struggling. We have here a lot of waves, like strong waves, and we have clouds, so it's a stormy place. The same thing that the focus card talks about is storms. Also, with the Knight of Swords, there are clouds and storms and struggles that this person goes through. And amidst of all of that struggle, they see you as something significant in their lives or in their past. So you don't, blend in with their life struggles. You actually stand out with key here, and you stand out as something special, something maybe relieving, something that is an answer. So yeah, they see you as something that might be an answer. Maybe an answer to maybe becoming happier, maybe an answer to actually be supported by somebody, because I feel like they might be all alone in this storm and these struggles that they're going through. So yeah, they see you as somebody that can be a support to them. And I'm gonna explain more of that like in the tarot cards. All of them say the same thing. So with Neptune and Scorpio in the third house, they feel this dreaminess and they idealize the idea of the depth that can be between you guys. So as I said, with the key, they see you as standing out, as something special, as something meaningful, and more and beyond the struggles that they go through in their lives. I feel like these struggles are like currently happening, and they happened in the past and they're still happening. So this person faces a lot of struggles in their lives in general. But yeah, as I said here, Neptune in the third house in Scorpio, this person recognize, like as I said, they idealize the depth that you guys might have. I don't feel like you might be communicating, but I feel like it's just a day-to-day communication. I'm not sure. It's not telling me much in here about your communication, but it's telling me that this person struggles to put their feelings in words. Not because they're not afraid of feelings. They're like, they're not afraid of people. They're not afraid of their feelings. With Neptune and Scorpio in the third house, they're not afraid of that. They're just struggling to put those feelings in words, put this depth in words. So they feel mystified and they think a lot. I want to say they daydream, maybe, or they dream a lot about the depth that you guys bring and the solution, and I feel like a breath of fresh air in their lives. They dream a lot about that, and they think a lot about that, but they might not be able to put it in practical steps yet. But it's not that they won't. It's just that this connection might be in its beginning. As I said, it's a crush situation, so take it as it resonates. With the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, yeah, this person feels this impulse to maybe take a bold action towards you and persevere. But also there, as I said, a lot of struggle is here in the Nine of Wands, and part of that struggle, like I feel like they might be very much trapped, because we tend to experience what goes through our own lives and own minds. So if somebody sees life from a point of view of struggling, they will keep on experiencing the struggle. Yeah, that might sound like spiritual bypassing a bit, but it is kind of true, guys. If you keep on perceiving your life from a certain angle of being a struggle and or being something that is unsurmountable or full of obstacles, you will see it like that all of your life unless you take action to change it. So you will always see life as full of burdens and needing a lot of effort and hard work, and something that needs constant standing on your feet to make anything happen in your life. And this person seems to relate a lot or associate themselves a lot with struggle and with hard work. And I'm not saying that they don't go through pain. Everybody goes through pain, and I'm not denying anybody's experience. I mean, life is very unfair. Some people can be living in castles and I don't know, they don't have to work a lot. They don't have to fear hunger. They don't have to fear unsafety, and that is totally okay. But some people also live on the street, and some people get food only 2 or 3 times a week. So some people don't eat for 3 days. It's just so unfair. And yeah, the struggle for this person is real, but I feel like they reached a point where they don't identify with anything else but struggle and responsibilities and burdens. So yeah, this person feels like taking a bold action or communicating here with the Three of Swords in a deep and sudden way. But it also feels mysterious and it feels ununderstandable. It doesn't feel clear. They don't seem like they are in a clear headspace yet. So they want to take action towards you to manifest something with the Page of Pentacles here, because they are curious and invested in like having something with you, but they always feel burdened. With the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands, they always feel burdened. Maybe they had past hurts. It's not apparent in here, but it feels like all of their lives is a struggle. They feel burdened. It's like they had a lot of struggle for a long time, and that's why they're still depleted, and they want to take this bold and fast and very strong action with the Knight of Swords, but it might feel impulsive because they don't have energy with Coffin and the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands here. They have the vision. With the Page of Pentacles, they have the drive, but they don't have energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like they see you as worthy. They see you as somebody that they want to take effort toward. It's like the path to you is clear, and they just want to go through that, and they do want to approach you with an offer. Even if it's a Page of Pentacles, it might be so small, but they see it as worth the effort, because you have this Queen of Pentacles and Six of Cups energy. And I feel like you might have been friends, maybe childhood friends with the Six of Cups, but it's not necessary. But they have this feeling of being nostalgic and familiarity, like feeling like something magical can happen in this connection with you. Maybe something very happy, something that is supportive with them, with you, can happen. But with the Eight of Cups, they do definitely need to go. They need to rest. They need to rest. They need to rest. They need to recuperate, rejuvenate. They need to take another approach to their lives. It's like they need to change their lives. So this move can be, I feel like they're doing it anyways. This move, they're doing it. It feels like that it's gonna happen with the Page of Pentacles. It feels very much prominent, but as I said, expect that they wouldn't maybe deliver on their words like a 100%. Maybe they will deliver only 50%, and that's mainly because they are this depleted and this burdened. but yeah, if you want to know how they feel towards you, is that they feel that they want to have something special with you because they see it. They recognize a huge potential, and it's the key here. So it's like they see this with you, or they see you as something that is very much significant in their lives, and something that might make a change, a positive change, and a positive impact in their lives. But they do need to make changes to their own lives before ever approaching you, because of how much they go through. Pile number 1. So pile number 1, this is all I have for you for today's reading. Your crush definitely feels the same towards you. So they definitely do feel there is definitely something mutual between you and them. Pile number 1. So pile number 1, this is all I have for you today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please press the like button. Comment, because I read all comments and I also reply. Share in the story. How did this reading resonate with you? Also, subscribe so you won't miss any future content and readings. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, or if you'd like to support me and my channel, you will have all the links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 1, and see you next time. To do this reading, I'm going to be using the Lenormand deck. I'm also going to be using the Greenwich Oracle and Tarot and the Dices of Astrology. So let's start. How does the person that pile number 2 is crushing on feel towards pile number 2? Okay, we have one card. We have Vitality. I feel like this is definitely gonna be different from pile number 1. Pile number 2, you have chosen the card Fox, and the fox in this deck is, we all have this idea that the fox is, I want to say, a malicious animal. Maybe the fox is tactful and maybe deceiving, but it just gained that reputation. It's not really true. It's not really what it is. It's just that the fox is tactful. The fox is strategic. The fox doesn't go around things impulsively or without having a strategy in mind, because the fox always wants to, like somebody who wants to strategize for their goals. They want to achieve them. So the fox is a very mentally active or intelligent animal, that an animal that has plans and strategies in mind to achieve something. And the fox also in this deck is an animal that is committed. A fox that is an animal that is reliable. The fox is an animal that is family or partnership oriented. So the fox is, when the fox appears, like you have chosen this card, so your crush here with the fox feels like they are ready to commit to you for the long term. This person that you are crushing on, pile number 2, is somebody who you can rely on to have a steady approach, and somebody you can rely on to be a partner for the longest term, like for maybe life, but yeah, for the long term. And the fox has those intentions. So I feel like with this card that you have chosen, your crush definitely feels like they want to commit to you, or they are ready, or they see you as somebody that they want to be with long term. They don't see this as something casual at all. This thing that you have, this relationship or connection that you have with this person, might be in its beginnings, because I see here there is a mental connection. I see here there is a mental focus. So it feels like maybe you guys are dating recently, or maybe you have been together for a month or 2. You're seeing together each other consistently. So there is this mental connection and this curiosity that this person feels towards you. They are curious and they feel like they want to know more about you. They want to invest in you, and in this connection they feel pretty much focused on you, pile number 2. So if you are asking if the crush is mutual, it is 100% mutual, pile number 2. And with Rahu in Gemini in the third house, the Rahu is this North Node, is this obsessive energy of curiosity. So it resonates pretty much with the fox here. The Rahu also is an energy of tactfulness, of cleverness. So in Gemini and in the third house, so as I said, there is a lot of mental focus on you. They focus a lot of their mental energy, maybe their thoughts on you. They think a lot about you. They desire you in, as I said, they plan for a future. It's like they want to know you. They want to know who you are right now, and they want to know your interests, your hobbies. They want to know the way you think, the way you what are your beliefs. They want to know what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. So they are interested in you as a whole. They are interested in your personality. That is very promising by number 2. They're not here for a short term. They're not here for a casual meeting or a casual relationship. They are here for the long term. And they might be obsessive. I feel like it's not, I don't see it as unhealthy necessarily. I see them focused. I see them having this with urge and this desire and this focus to know you and to invest in you. And they are taking very strong steps, I want to say, very focused steps. They are tactful also with the way they communicate. They strategize. Maybe they plan dates. They plan dates from from the first minute to the last one. Let's go to to that restaurant, and I'm going to order that, and that restaurant is better than the other one because that one is, they serve better wine, or they serve better fries. I don't know. Yeah, you can tell that I don't go to restaurants. But anyways, point number 2. So they they actually, they plan a lot of what goes be between you, point number 2, and them. And it's not in a fantasizing way. They are actually very practical and very vital, because I feel like they also enjoy communicating with you. I feel like they would reply immediately to your texts. They will call you back immediately. If they don't respond to your calls, they will call you back. They will reply to your texts. They will, they will always, somehow they are available, completely available. Pair number 2. And with vitality in here, with the fig is, this rich fruit. I know that it's not available in all countries and everywhere. Some places it's very much available. In my country, it's very much available, and in others it's not. But what I know about the fig is that it's a sacred fruit that is full of nutrients. So it is used for medicinal properties, and it's also used for nutrition. It's full of a lot of nutrition, and it helps with vitality. It has fructose, and it gives you vitality, and it gives you strength, and it gives you also vitamins to enrich your body. So this person, as I said, they are pretty much ready to pursue this, and they feel this vitality and excitement and enthusiasm, and they're not burdened by anything in the past. It doesn't feel like that, even though we have the 10 of Wands in here, but we're going to talk about it later. But with vitality, it's like they recognize this opportunity as something that they're going to take steps towards, to make something, I want to say, achievable, to make that something successful out of this. So they are taking real steps here with fig. It's like, the vitality card is also a card for fresh and new beginnings, and they see this as a chance. Actually, they see the crush that they have towards you and the interest that they have towards you as a chance to, as a chance for something new, a life experience, a new life experience of a loving partnership that can last long. And they see the opportunity, they are able. Yeah, the fox also is an energy of somebody who seizes opportunities at the right time. They do not miss opportunities. And with vitality card, they see you as an opportunity that they can't miss to start something fresh, something new, enriching, long term. And yeah, with bear and bouquet, it's the same message again and again of communicating. With bouquet, it's offering good time, it's dates, constant dates. And with bear, it just shows, it's just giving me the whole pile here. It's giving me this energy of full investment. It's like full on rapid but very much reliable to effort to pursue something happy and something very much successful. With the Six of Wands here, with the bear, they want to be reliable, they want to be there, they want to be a partner. This person, whether they were a female or a male, they want to be a partner and they want to start something new, and they see you and this opportunity with you as something this refreshing. With bouquet, as I said, they expect a lot of dates. Like if you are crushing, like I know you're crushing back on them, so expect them to ask you for a lot of dates, and expect dates, and expect a lot of communication. And expect also that they have good intentions there, because with the Eight of Wands and Strength and Six of Wands, they seek this opportunity with passion. They seek this relationship with a lot of admiration. They want to be here, they want to be successful, they want to get to know you fast. They see you as, I want to say something, yeah, as I said, an opportunity to it's like they see something meaningful might happen with you, and it's an opportunity that they don't want to miss. With the Strength, yeah, they come fast. A lot of communication is here, and I'm very happy because this message is very positive. With Strength here, they seem to be patient. So they're not somebody who would love bomb you and then leave. They're not somebody who would just, come fast and leave fast. They are somebody who is willing to be there and like to come and stay. They're not somebody who wants to leave. And with the Six of Wands, they want to get your attention, and they want to give you attention, and they want to be seen as successful by you. They want to be seen as reliable. They want you to admire them just like they do for you. With the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands here, they do fear rejection or stagnation. It's like, I don't want to say that they have this approach of all or nothing, but they might actually want or expect a lot, especially from themselves. They want something special. They don't want something that is casual. With the Four of Cups, it's like, I feel like as a no will hit their ego. A no will make them defensive. With the Seven of Wands, if you say no, or if you reject them, or if you don't reciprocate commitment, you don't reciprocate effort, they might feel defensive, and they might feel as if they're doing too much. It's like they're ready to fight for this connection, but if you do not reciprocate and you do not try to uplift the connection like they are doing, because that's what they want to do, if you don't actually reciprocate the upliftment and the positive energy in here, they might feel defensive. They might put boundaries. They might feel as if they're carrying too much and you're not actually doing much. You're not actually as interested or as invested as they are. So point number 2, try to have an equal give and take in here. So if you are getting a lot of attention from them, I feel like if you are also interested in them, please, make it clear. Like, make it clear to them that you guys want the same thing in here. Make it clear that you will put as much effort as they do, and make it clear that you will have a balanced cooperative connection in here. Yeah, they don't want to feel like you're taking advantage of them. They want to feel appreciated because they're given appreciation too. When with the Knight of Pentacles, expect this to last long. Expect this connection with this person to be reliable and steady. With the Knight of Pentacles, expect it to have a very strong foundation, and expect them to be very serious about you. Pile number 2. So pile number 2, I'm so happy. I love this reading for you. I love this message for you. If you resonated with this reading, please feel free to press the like button. Also comment, because I read all comments and I also reply. Also subscribe so you won't miss any future content. I post almost daily, and if you have any suggestions for any videos or any questions that you would like to be answered, please leave comments below. You can also check the community posts. Thank you so much for being here. Also, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, or if you'd like to support me and my channel, you will find all the details, my email link and my PayPal link in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here, pile number 2, and see you next time. Hi, pile number 3. If you have picked the otter, this beautiful, happy little animal, this is gonna be a reading about what is your crush feeling towards you, or is your crush crushing back on you? So I'm going to be using for this reading the Lenormand deck. I'm also going to be using the Green Witch oracles, and I'm also going to be using tarot and the dices of astrology. So let's start with the Green Witch oracle. How is pile number 3's crush feeling towards pile number 3? Pile number 3. You have picked the card Otter in here, and the otter is a water animal that is cute and small, but the otter has this spirit of joyfulness and happiness. The otter also has this spirit of childlike nature, where they get to bring playfulness into their lives, and it's an everyday thing. So this tells me that your person might have these feelings of being happy, or somehow they think that you bring happiness into their lives. And I lean more towards them seeing you as the otter, or seeing you as the happy person, or the person that brings a childlike and a playful mood to their lives. And yeah, and with cleansing here, it's also about this person. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person had relationships before, or they had life where it wasn't so innocent, you know. They had experiences that made them know the nature of people. Maybe they had experiences where they got to experience other sides, dark sides of people. But with you, you feel more playful, more joyful, more happy, somebody who brings good intentions. So, and with Uranus in the 11th house in Sagittarius, I feel like you guys might be a part of a social group here with 11th house in here. You might be traveling together with Sagittarius energy also. It feels like they have this energy of meeting you or seeing you within a social group. But with Uranus in the 11th house, what they feel towards you, this person, your crush, by number 3, is a different or an unusual or an unconventional type of attraction. So they are attracted to you in a way that is, I want to say, full of freedom, that is unconventional. So they're not attracted to, I don't see, I'm not really seeing a romantic aspect to this connection yet, but what I see in here is that they are attracted to you and to your spirit. With Sagittarius here, they are attracted, and somehow with Uranus here, electrified by your free spirit. And with the 11th house, there is this unconventional type of attraction. They feel electrified by your presence. As I said here, they feel like you're something that is playful and innocent and happy. You bring happiness and joy, and that's how they feel about you. And with the owls and tree and crossroads, it's like you bring a new aspect, you bring a new definition to their lives. You bring something that is unconventional, something that at least they did not go through. Pie number 3. And you are a different type of person, of people, than the type of people that they are used to meeting or hanging out with. And with cleansing here, they feel like they need to restructure their lives. They feel like any type of interaction or any type of connection with you, pie number 3, will be, I want to say, will need to, for them, will make them, it's like starting anew. It's like living, it's like birthing again with cleansing here. So you bring this fresh energy into their lives that makes them feel like they need to freshen up too. They need to make their lives fresh. They need to get away from old habits. They need to cleanse their lives, and they need to become as fresh as you are. Maybe get rid of limiting beliefs. They just need to cleanse every clutter and everything that seems cluttering, or something that I want to say that is not so pure. They want to start afresh in their lives, and you bring that type of energy to them. But with tree, with owls and tree and crossroads, as you said, you bring this type of wisdom and energy to you, and you bring it into their lives, and and they see themselves ready to embrace a new lifestyle. A new lifestyle where they structure the lives. Maybe they're used to get, they are a night owl, and they stay up all night and they sleep the whole morning, or I don't know, they sleep until 1 p.m. and they don't eat healthy. Maybe they eat a lot of junk food, maybe a lot of snacks, maybe a lot of carbs, a lot of sugary foods every day that is not really conducive to their body health or their mental health or their even spirit. So it feels like you bring this new energy to them, where they feel like, oh my god, this person is so fresh that I need to freshen up a bit. And with the tree, they embrace this new knowledge and new energy by changing their own lives. And with crossroads here, it's like they are on the verge of a new life of some kind because of meeting you. It's like there is freshness. It's like they feel like you brought a fresh new beginning in their lives, and it's in their hands to embrace it or not. But with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, they might still feel, as I said, they are attracted towards you in this unconventional way, because you are this, they see you as this freedom-loving person. They see you as free. Maybe you're a traveler. As I said, maybe you're an influencer. I want to say maybe you're some kind of a famous figure, and you're popular. And with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor, this person still does want to have a hold on their lives. So they don't want you to take, they don't want to, they actually want to have some control. With the Seven of Wands, they feel like they don't want to be swept away. They don't want to be taken, by your energy. They still want to have control over their own lives. They still want to be in control in this connection. Like, they don't want to feel like they are not in control. And with the Three of Cups, they do want to have fun. With the Three of Cups, it's like they want to, I feel like they did not reveal any of of their interest to you. Maybe it feels like maybe when you talk to them or you don't, they feel like they are not interested, but it's like you feel like they are not interested, but it's only because they keep this demeanor where they look in control. They don't want to look like you had this effect in their lives and you changed them once and for all and you put rules in their lives or something like that. So with the Three of Cups, I feel like this might be a friendship, maybe. So yeah, I feel like you are part of a social group or friends. Yeah, and they have this. They want to have this friendship with you. They want to get closer to you. I want to say they want to share happy energy with you with the Three of Cups. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, with the tree and the Knight of Pentacles under the tree, it's like this person wanting to have something that happens between you. They want something to happen between you two, by number 3. But they want it to happen in a slow and steady way. It's like they want things to transform from a basic friendship to something else, but they want it to happen in a very steady, very reliable and slow way where they feel like they're not losing control. They want to keep control and have something that is happy with you, and solid, but only in a slow way to keep their control. And with the High Priestess and Crossroads in here, they see you as a potential. They see something positive or something. They see the potential of something serious happening between you and them, but they keep it to themselves, and they still didn't take the decision yet of taking any move yet. I feel like maybe they don't particularly feel interested in any type of romance adventures, maybe romantic relationships. They don't feel, it's like they might not have this interest in having that type of romance, but they are interested in having something solid here with the Knight of Pentacles. But they are not revealing that interest. They are keeping it to themselves with the High Priestess. They sense a potential, but they still didn't decide with the Crossroads, and they still keep it to themselves. They don't actually share it. With the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, it's like they're being strategic, they're being tactful. It's like because it feels like they don't want to lose control. They just want to stay this emperor. They want to have this masculine energy, and I feel like they want to be stoic. They might be avoidant, and this energy definitely talks about somebody who is an avoidant, because with the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, they want to have something lightweight, where they don't feel burdened by any romance and feelings, and they keep to themselves any interest in potential long-term commitment. But they are interested and they see it, but they try to keep practicalities in check. With Four of Pentacles, they keep, like with the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles, they hide any type of intense attraction that they have towards you, because with Uranus card in here, it feels destabilizing. It doesn't feel like something as you said, because they want to keep control, you kind of shake them up with Uranus here in Sagittarius in the 11th house, and it feels like you're destabilizing their lives. You're changing their lives, as I said here. You're making them change themselves with Cleansing and Tree and Crossroads. It's like you're making them change their lives and their long-term goals with the 11th house. But it's destabilizing. They like to have control. They are somebody who's a control, I don't want to say control freak, but they like to have control. And because you destabilize them with this type of attraction that they have towards you, they won't reveal any type of deeper attraction easily. They hide it here with the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. And with the High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, they just hide it. They hide it, they don't show it, they keep it to themselves. It's for themselves because they just seek control. So pile number 3, to answer the question shortly, it is mutual. This person sees something very special, very important, that can be happening, but they want to take it in a slow pace. They want to take things, they want to like walk in this connection with you in a slow way. To be honest, I cannot promise you romance. I cannot promise you deeper emotional validation here, but this person prefers it lightweight. It prefers it at this level of the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles right now, and they prefer to keep control of their own emotions and not actually reveal much. With the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, they hide everything. They don't show emotions. And yes, it is mutual, but I don't feel like it's the same, I don't know, type of energy, because your energy here is Otter, and you bring happiness and you make this person happy. You are this playful Sagittarius, 11th house and Uranus. You are this freedom loving person, childlike, playful energy, where you are all over the place in a positive way. You are freedom loving. You are you might have good jokes. You might be popular, but this person, you brought happiness and like a breath of fresh air here with cleansing. You changed this person's lives basically. You have changed this person's life basically, but they prefer, because they feel destabilized by your energy, and they feel like their long-term goals and their own freedom in their own selves, like they are scared of losing themselves in your energy, pile number 3, and because of that they will keep their intentions and their emotions to themselves. But you can actually rely on them, you know, being there. But I feel like any attempt from you to ask for something more or for emotional vulnerability, I feel like it won't be reciprocated now. I feel like that might need more time. Some people in such avoidant attachments, and it feels like that, take years to have any vulnerability or any advancement in vulnerability in their connections. So pile number 3, thank you so much for watching this reading. So pile number 3, this is all I have for you. I hope this reading gave you insight into your connection with this person, or into your crush, or into how does your crush feel towards you. If you resonated with this reading, please press the like button. Also comment, because I read all comments and I also reply. Also subscribe so you won't miss any future readings. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, if you want any more details about this person, maybe even guidance about how to deal with this person and get them to maybe be more emotionally vulnerable with you, you can book a private reading with me. You can email me. You will find my email in the description box below. And if you'd like to support me and my channel, you will find my PayPal link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching pile number 3, and see you next time.